So I was just trying to get my skin on, trying to do my skin, and this guy wasn't ready up. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna change my skin then. I was like, oh, he readied up, so I'm just gonna put my cat skin on. But then I changed my mind. We clicked on duos because we're thinking about doing this challenge of doing mythical only. So that was pretty cool. I was thinking about that, and we were like, okay, fine, we'll do it. So we read it up. I looked at my battle pass. So I was like, should I do any challenges? Nah. So I went on item shop, like, this is the worst stuff I've ever seen in my life. Went back on play. Did this keyboard dancing. I'd probably smash my keyboard if I did myself. So we'll try to do some dances. Got into the game. This suspicious llama comes out of nowhere. I'm like, what are you doing? What do you want from me? And he was like, what do you want? Alright, so we decided to wait. And waited. 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 How long is this taking? So we're like, okay, this is taking longer than usual. But then finally we got into the game. He got into the game. I was frozen. I was like, I'm gonna start my PS4 again because this ain't working. There you go. So we got into the game. Finally, I was looking around like, is this a simulation? But no, I chose the authority. Well, that's because that was the mythical weapon I had to get. Shot this random guy. He was like, what? Why did you shoot me? Shot him again. He was like, why? Stop shooting me. Shot him again. I missed. Hit him with this dog stick. Started playing some Fortnite. Fortnite. So yeah, then we got into the battle pass and I was like, why are we still here? Just to suffer my pain. I can't breathe. So he jumped out and I was like, okay, I'm gonna jump out in 3, 2, 1, go. So I jumped out, went to the 40. Boy, you expected me more to talk. So we went to the 40 and you wanna know something cool? The whole population of New Zealand came. So I was like, oh heck nah. So I went to go get this llama because I was like, oh, llama! But I was like, nah, never mind, I'll just go loot and then get the llama. And I hope no one took that llama because I would cry. So I went to go here to get my mythical weapon because that was the challenge, mythical only. I didn't have any mythical weapon, had no weapon actually. I broke this thing because I thought there would be something here, but just skills. I just realized I missed those minis and I want to slap my forehead so hard. There you go, I just earned up for that. I was looking like the Godzilla's there, but there wasn't Godzilla. We had one Godzilla in season 9, but that was with one eye. So I saw a chest and I was like, oh! Green AR. Dang it. So I jacked my big pot and I was deciding like, should I go? I actually got a weapon. I was like, screw it, I'm gonna beam this guy. Boo 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 boo. Can't make a shot, can't make a shot, can't make a shot. I just realized this is in duos. I'm gonna be rushing duos and I beamed this kid and he was like, oh, I'm dead. And then I saw another guy beamed him and I was like, oh, pop it off! So I jumped and I was like, oh, I made it! So I jumped there and I decided to go here. And I missed my crash pad because why did I even throw that crash pad? And I decided to see a flare gun. I shot it in the air too. Didn't see anybody except just one player. So I was like, okay. But I realized, oh, and then the henchman came and I was like, screw you. And then I saw a duo and they started cracking my shield. The henchman was cracking my shield because I didn't say I don't want to be with them. I should have picked up that crash pad and yeeted inside instead of breaking through the door. I mean the wall. Yeah, I meant that. Alright. And the scanner saw me. I saw Jules. I was like, oh. Hello, Jules. Took her mythical weapon, took her grappler, and I hit it out of their place. I didn't look back, because I knew what would be in the back of me. That gives me nightmares. And I think my friend got a mythical weapon, but I was like, I'm gonna come to you. I was like, okay, I'm gonna come real quick, and I'm gonna see your mythical weapons. And he said he was gonna disguise and come with the chopper. That's what I think he said. So I was like, alright. And I realized the llama. So I was like, oh, let's see if the llama's still alive. It's not my marker, but I hope no one took it. Come to find out. This is so good news because the llama was still there. Oh wait, I just spoiled it. Oh shoot. No, the llama wasn't there, it burned. Never mind, it's there. Yeah, you got tricked. Llama tricked you. Alright. So I broke this llama, he was like, no. So I broke him. I got 3 big pots off that. 3! 3, bro! It's so much. Alright. I jumped here, I almost hit my forehead. So that's why I didn't. I was just grappling like a maniac. I don't know why I was grappling for like a maniac. Then I jumped up here, and this guy still wasn't coming. I was like, what are you doing, bad guy 1, 2, 3? And I decided to go rush the charged shotgun place. I wish I never did this. Cause I realized that there was a dude. I was like, nah, I ain't going. I was like, I want to charge so bad. Because it was still a mythical weapon, but I wasn't the mythical weapon person. So I was like, so I just take it, bro. And he was like, if you want. So I was like, maybe. I was like, oh, shall I? So I was like, nah, probably not. I won't do this. And I realized my friend was still at the coming to the chopper he promised. So I was a little confused why he wasn't coming. So I just opened this chest and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go get that charged shotgun actually. And my friend was like, good luck. So I went to go get it and I saw the terrifying thing. Yep, you saw that. Did you see that? Oh, you saw it again. Oh, shit, you couldn't see it, bro. Oh, you saw it again. Oh my gosh. Saw it again. Oh my gosh. Saw it again. Oh my gosh. Alright. So, we just keep on. I just keep on trying to get the charged shotgun place.
Take that camera. Oh, that's my.
Go get me. I went to go get me this guy. This charged shotgun because I heard it like from a mile away and I heard the shockwave while I was coming back. So I was like, yep, it's definitely here. And my friend was still at the portal not doing anything. So I was pretty mad, but I was like, I'm gonna get this charge, and he was like, can I have it? I didn't even say anything to him. I was just like, nah, you ain't having this. And I decided to, I was just keep on looking, but I couldn't find it. I couldn't put my finger on where this person was. So I went to go thinking, oh, it's XP. Wow, it's in the open. So now I know there was definitely someone here. And then my friend somehow teleported back because I saw him on the map and he was at the fourth tower and now he's somehow here. So we're still trying to look for this mysterious person. And I was thinking about firing the chopper into him. And that's what I did. And I almost killed him. Dang it. So I decided to just say, okay, we'll find it. Once I said that, chopper starts beaming us. I'm like, yo, we about to go fight these kids. I was like, beam him. He was just standing there like, what? And I was like, beam him. And he was like, okay, fine. And he got damaged. And I was like, oh boy, we better go down, but we about to die. We about to die. So I jump out quickly as I can, trying to avoid this thing, and that explodes on me, and I was like, ah! So I just drank a big pot. I was very scared. I was very concerned that I will legit die right now. We have the best weapons. We just need the charge, and we have all the mythical weapons in the game. So I was just like, okay, we have to go sweat for this. So he's drinking his chug jug. Well, he has a window. I just decided to leave it open, and I wish he didn't get sniped. So I went here, still looking for around, and I was like, nah, he's not here. So I was like, okay. So I was trying to find him, and then we heard gliding, and we're like, this is the end for us. But I was like, we have both the best mythical weapons. The drum gun isn't, but this guy was beaming us, and my other friend was like, "What?" So I decided to rush him, and he cracked me, and I didn't hit him once. So I was like, I was panicking, bro. This was my chance, and I died, cause I'm the worst Fortnite player in the world. And I said, friend, bro, if you don't do this, bro, I swear, I would cry. And he was like, okay, I'll do it. Why did he have the upgrade bench in his inventory? I was still wondering that to this day. He still hasn't told me. Why do you have this in your inventory? So he was just hiding. He missed the shot! And then he somehow hit it because Lag had Zeus on him. He beamed him! He could have done this. He could have done the best opportunity ever. And he might have done. To be continued. I'm kidding. And he beamed it! And he lost! I was like, nah, bro, we're so close to doing this. And now we still have the same mythical weapon persons. So I was like, man, we could have done that, but it was alright. He was sad, I was sad, everyone was sad, like, it was only me and him. These guys are probably the happiest people in the world from having all the mythical weapons. Yeah, he read it up and we're like, oh yeah, we'll do another game. This guy got on the chopper, and I was like, wow, we could have done that, but I had to be a bot and rush, but also like, it was all good. I was waiting, what contemplating. I was thinking about my life, saying, why do I live? And I lost that game, and I've never gone outside since. So we're like, okay, we're gonna do another game and do this right now. I thought he said that. I didn't. I was thinking about just ending the video. I was sad on the inside. I was so sad. So I was like, but I don't think I can do this. He was like, what? What do you mean? I was like, I just can't, but I'm just gonna end the video. And he was like, no, I want to do my video. I was like, no. The video has to be gone. I'm sorry, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'm sorry. And he was like, no, stop, please. I need the video. I was like, I'm sorry. We lost that game and now we can never do it back. I left the match and I was like, we can never do another game like this. I was so sad. I couldn't breathe. I had nothing to live for. So I decided to leave the party and go to sleep. Because I was so tired. It was 12 o'clock in the morning. What do you expect would have happened? He was like, please don't. We can just do creative. We can just do creative. Please. Please. And I was like, do you really want to play creative? Fine. To be continued.